Okay, take 2 of the intro. Good morning, everybody. Flash Notion. Wait, it won't be morning for you guys, most likely. Whatever. Regardless, good day to you all. We're here to watch Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Season 2, Episodes 9 and 10. And the weather is shit out, and I obviously have had to restart this recording. Thank goodness, before I actually got to the actual reaction. Anyways, okay. Sleepover, and I just ruined it for myself. I was earlier questioning, hey, is it going to be people from Muni or from Earth? But looks like it's mostly going to be people from Earth, so that should be interesting. Yeah, obviously Star's going to be bringing them over, not Marco, so yeah. Gift of the card? I don't really know. Maybe... See, at first I was like, okay, maybe it's like an actual gift card and Star's misunderstanding Earth traditions again. But upon thinking of it, okay, I again, glimpsing things on the list here, the description mentions St. Olga's. That's the only thing I saw. And I'm just remembering that the headmistress also had the little cheek things like Star and her mom. So maybe they're talking about, like, card suits? Like, Star's hearts, the mom is diamonds, I think? And that means that the headmistress, I forget what she had, whether it was clubs or spades, but yeah, she had one of those. So that should be neat. If that's correct. I don't know. Let's see. Friend enemies. Usually that's shortened to frenemies, but Ludo? I'm estimating it's Ludo. That's the only thing I can think of. It's either Ludo or Buff Frog. One of them. And then is mystery. What the fuck? I know, that's just honestly what I'm thinking. Like, I have no idea about that one. Is mystery. There's a mystery. I don't know. It's a weird title. Regardless, hopefully this time I have the right files and don't have to fix anything. Regardless, let's find out. Starting the episodes in 3, 2, 1. Okay, back on YouTube now, and holy shit. All right, let's just bring up that episode list again. Right here, 2. Okay, so the sleepover episode. That was a very interesting. Sean Schemmel? No way. No fucking way! Didn't even sound anything like Goku. That's insane. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wonder how they got him to ask that. Hey, you want to voice a crazy cube thing that's trying to kill everybody? Wow. Anyways, okay. But yeah, sleepover. That's it was a good episode. Even up like it was just a regular good episode up until we got to the very end there, and then it was just like bam, surprisingly heavy episode. Star needs Star is yeah, the Starco lives. That surprises nobody. I think. All right, so 9B, the gift of the card one, is probably the least of these, since it ultimately didn't amount to really anything. Like, we checked in on the St. Olga's people and got confirmation that, you know, they're still out there, they're still being antagonists, but, like, aside from that, the episode basically amounted to absolutely nothing. The new wallet doesn't do anything, and Rastakor dies, so like, at least as far as we know, maybe he regrows, because he is like a lizard man, so maybe he regrows himself into a new new form. Anyways, because otherwise that would be like literally the first character that's actually been killed off, and that would be pretty crazy. But yeah, that was probably the worst episode, and even then that was a fun one at least, so pretty good. Friend enemies. Oh god. That was probably the craziest one, and also the most fun one. I'm never gonna know what to make of Tom. Every time he shows up, it's something different, and yeah. What would you even call that ship? I don't know. There isn't one, I don't think. But yeah, no. It got really there was a lot of how would they put it? How would somebody put it? I believe the phrase is usually homoerotic tension or something like that. Energy? I don't know. Whatever. I can definitely see people shipping Tom and Marco, and it was ridiculous. But yeah, it does suck that Tom was trying to, just cheat, basically. I'm also not sure about Tom's anger management guy there, because yeah, it seems like he's trying to tell him, you gotta tamp down on your emotions instead of channeling them productively or healthfully or whatever. And yeah, trust me, I've done that. It only makes it worse. So, and then that last one, I wouldn't say, like, it had more consequences, really. At least it seems like it's going to, than the gift card one. But, like, in terms of plot, it probably had the least plot out of all of them. It was just, alright, here, Buff Frog's investigating the corn, he gets captured, he eventually breaks out and discovers that Ludo is the one in charge, which the audience already knew, and then at the end he decides he's gonna work against Ludo. Which, yeah, he probably should. I mean, overall, it was a fun episode, but it's weird because it's like a big episode that's actually very small in execution, if that makes any sense. But I almost forgot again. It is an episode that made me think of something else that's a little bit weird in hindsight. Like, back in By the Book there, last week's episode, Star did battle with Ludo again, and she saw that he had a wand. Like, that should have been a big deal. That's a thing that, like, she should be bringing up to her parents and, like, asking all kinds of questions. And they should put together the fact that, like, Ludo having dimensional scissors means he's probably on Muni again, so they should probably be out looking for him. And especially with, King River there seeing that monsters were trying to steal his corn, like, there's a lot of red flags that should be going off, and in that regard, and it doesn't seem like anybody's doing anything like that. It just seems like they're ignoring the problem. So that's not a complaint against the show. I'm just pointing out that, like, in universe, these people are acting a little bit less they're treating it less seriously than I feel like they should. So, again, not a complaint, just an observation. Yeah. But no, this was a really good set, actually. Come to think of it. Yeah, last week wasn't as good, I don't think. Or the last set, rather. The Goblin Dogs and Girls' Day Out were the lesser episodes of last time around. But the middle two were great. But yeah, no, this set was all pretty good. Even if the gift of the card one is largely inconsequential, it was still fun, and all of the others were really, really cool for different reasons. As far as which one's my favorite, it's a toss-up between Sleepover and Friend Enemies. I'm not sure which one's my favorite. They're both really good, for different reasons. Okay, knowing that Sean Schemmel voiced the fucking box thing is probably, that's elevating it a little bit. They practically have a guest star for almost every episode so far this season. Like that. This guy seems like he's been in a fair amount of stuff. Wow, this guy's cameo doesn't even appear on his fucking list here on Wikipedia. That's how small of a role it was. Anyways, but yeah, no, good set. Yeah, Sleepover's probably going to end up being my favorite of this set. The others were all right, but yeah, that one's probably my favorite. Yeah. Well, I had fun. Hope you guys did too. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!